Today I want to talk to you about something that is really shocking. That's electricity. Now, a lot of people, they hear things about volts and amps and ohms. What does all that mean? A volt is simply, if you look at, say, water going through a pipe, voltage is the speed is going through the pipe, how much pressure it has behind it going through that pipe. Amperage is the amount of water in that pipe. That's why they say it's not the voltage that kills you, it's the amperage, because you can have a stream of water coming out real fast, and they call that a water pistol. But if you have a tank of water that isn't moving at all, and you're submerged in it, you will drown. So that's the difference between those two. Now, when you have an amount of water and you have speed together, they make wattage, which is how much water is coming out of the pipe at any given moment. So when you look at an appliance, you want to find out how many watts it needs in order to run. I've had people telling me recently, oh, I'm just going to stick my air conditioner on my UPS because it runs my TV. Well, it's not going to work. A TV may require 100, 200 watts. An air conditioner is going to require 10,000 maybe watts, 5,000, 10,000 watts. Your air conditioner is going to try to come on, and it's just going to drain that thing instantly because there's just not enough wattage coming out of it. You can't put the electricity into the air conditioner fast enough from a UPS. You need to get a properly sized generator to do that. Another thing you want to look at is what they call resistance or ohms. That is like having a faucet that controls how much is actually going to be able to come out. Because you can have the water and you can have the pressure, but if it's not being released, you're not getting the water out. And that is a thing called resistance. Those are the concepts that build electricity. Now, there's two types of electricity. There's direct current, like a little battery, or alternating current. And alternating current is simply electricity that goes in one direction and then in the other direction, and one and the other. So for a battery, the electron is going to come from the positive end of the battery or negative end of the battery all the way around to the positive end of the battery, each a little electron. With alternating current, it doesn't have to do that. The little electron is going to sit there and it's going to go one way and then the other, one way and the other. And the vibrations back and forth produce electricity and power motors and stuff like that at the end. It's much more efficient. It doesn't have the same amount of resistance as a wire having direct current. That's why our homes are powered with AC. Also, there are some tricks to AC where you can actually, by using very low current and high voltage, you can actually put a spark between two things and put your hand on one of them and not get electrocuted. Now, don't try that at home with your AC power because that is 120 volts and at least 15 amps. That'll kill you just like that if you're not careful. But you can have a little bit of electricity and it's a good thing. So I realize that this is all shocking and revolting, but that's the way it is.